Hello everyone and welcome back to a very special episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. In this video, we're doing one of the greatest challenges that Zelda has ever put in their games. Yes, for you who've already beaten the game, you may actually know what I'm referring to. We're going to be tackling the Tower of Treachery. Now, what exactly is the Tower of Treachery, you may be asking yourselves? It is pretty much the, it's a big old tower with a bunch of enemies in it. That's all I gotta say about it, basically. Now, to get to this place, we have to go back to Hyrule, then teleport to Death Mountain. You kind of just want to go to the Death Mountain Winter Vein, because going anywhere else kind of doesn't work. So, we're going to go here and whoop. Wow, this has been there the whole time? Holy crap, I've never seen this. Let's go inside and see what's on the other side. On the other side is going to be, basically the other half of Death Mountain. It's the Lorule part, and the part that has the Tower of Hera on. However, in Lorule, the Tower of Hera isn't a place. It's the Tower of Treachery. So this place is, yeah, it's not my... Does that guy really hit me? Get out of here. Stop. That's not cool. I'm going to take your monster guts. But yeah, the Weather Vein is right here. I'd recommend picking that up. Now, the final heart piece in the game that we've yet to get is inside this tower. And... oh my gosh, that is the single ugliest monster I've ever seen.
Well, boom, boom, sword boy. Welcome to the Treacherous Tower. You look pretty fit there. Want to play a quick game? That's the spirit, boy. The rules are simple. A bunch of baddies are gonna attack you. Just beat them up.
Yeah, this is basically a gauntlet. You just got 5 stages to get to, and you'll get a heart, or a piece. No, it's not a heart piece. So yeah, this is basically not only a way to grind up rupees extremely efficiently, but the last upgrades of the game are basically inside of this tower. Now we have to do the first challenge, which is only 5 floors, to actually get to the hot piece. See, this doesn't give us the heart piece, and oh my goodness, I am so bad. This doesn't give us the heart piece, it gives us the option to get the heart piece. And yeah, we're basically in this like giant stadium, there's people cheering us on and stuff. I think they're cheering on, like, me to die. But yeah, if you fall down the hole, anywhere, really, it only takes 1 heart away, so it's not really too difficult or too hard. It's, basically just a giant challenge. If you have the blue mail and the tempered sword twice, with all, oh my gosh. I'm getting hit like crazy. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. You can, I was not looking where I was going. It should not be that hard. I personally think this is a great addition to Zelda. It's way better than the one in Twilight Princess, basically the really big dungeon. Cave of Ordeals, that was it. And the maze from Wind Waker. I don't know how I feel about these in general, but I like this one. It's cool. You know, it's kind of like Hades' Cup from Kingdom Hearts, so that's kind of neat. But yeah, we just have, I think, 1 more room to go through. Nope, yeah. And yeah, we have to actually fight bosses sometimes in here, but the cool thing is you can test your new sword and stuff and realize how much damage you do now. To take down the Moldorm, it only took 2 hits from our new improved sword. Pretty stinking rad. And after you've completed these challenges, well, the citizens of Lorule, or at least the monsters, are going to chuck rupees at us. Well, I mean, it could be citizens. Maybe they're just dressed up like monsters because they don't want to be, you know, in danger. So this is a very efficient way in getting rupees. The problem is, you just gotta survive, which can sometimes be a problem. However, I have 5 bottles, so I think we'll be okay. And, ooh, wow, you made it back! That's like crazy! Your clear time was 52 seconds. Wow, we actually got through there pretty quickly. And there really isn't a reward for the beginner thing. So unfortunately, we have to do that another time, but on a higher difficulty. Yeah, we have to go through 15 floors. So let's do intermediate, and yeah, it costs 200 rupees, so we kind of just lost all the rupees we just got by going in there, but we'll get more in return, so it's not too big of a deal. However, this is dramatically harder. I don't know how something can be dramatically harder, but it is decently more difficult. Yeah, so now there is an upgrade that lets you basically do this extremely quickly and extremely easily. However, we won't be covering that at the moment, because honestly, it kind of breaks the game. It doesn't make it very fun, in my opinion. But if you want to know the upgrade that I'm referring to, you have to basically get all 100 Mai-Mais. What are Mai-Mais? Well, that'll come soon, basically. I'm trying to, like, make a Let's Play video that has some sense of order, and the Mai-Mais basically are a side quest similar to the Skulltulas, and they're all over high roll and low roll. They're kind of a pain in the butt to get, so I saved them for last. They'll be covered in, I believe, the next episode if everything goes according to plan. Ugh, let's take these dudes out. So yeah, that should be coming out soon, but honestly, it's just a giant spin attack and it obliterates everything. So if you're having a hard time finishing that, I recommend you watch the next video that I'm gonna have in our little playlist. And oh my gosh, it's knights, they're so hard. Oh man, Yuga's stinking minions are so difficult. Whatever will I do, they're all dead. Though we are taking a little bit of damage. We're on floor 6 out of 15, so I don't know how we're gonna beat this, man. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding, I have like a ton of fairies. You can also buy potions, which we probably will do in this episode. We finally show that off and show why we've been collecting monster guts and horns and crap the whole game. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's destroy these dudes. I need to start blocking a little more. Oh man. Especially versus the enemies that throw magic attacks. That's going to be a necessity. A simple bare necessity. Alright. That was completely random. I've never even seen that movie. I mean, I've seen that movie, you know, Jungle Book. I don't know why I still wanted to say Animal King, because that just sounds really lame. That sounds like the ghetto version, sort of. And oh gosh, Helmosaurus. Get out of my way. I think this will work twice. Let's try it. No, that won't. I think we need the bombs. Yeah, let's get the bombs out. Oh gosh. Oh man, I took so much damage from these guys. Come on, get rid of your helmets. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I only got one helmet off. Oh my gosh. These guys are like the freaking bane of my existence, dude. Alright, stop it. Stop. Go into the stinking bomb. Yes, good. Okay. No, you... I'm just taking you off the edge. I don't even care anymore. Goodness. They took like half my hearts, man. Crap. That's pretty aggravating. Oh no, it's a bunch of Gibdos. Gibdos, yeah. They're not really that hard. You can just stun lock them forever and they can't deal any damage. I guess what makes this pretty difficult is the enemies never drop hearts or any supplies at all, so I guess it's more of an endurance run than just, you know, actually being able to beat the monsters. And oh my gosh, it's these jerkwads. We're gonna use our, let's use the fire rod, even though it's not very strong at the moment. It'll let us attack from afar, which is very helpful against these guys. So, oh goodness, I'm taking so much damage. I probably need a block, but I don't have time. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Just die already! This is not a good idea. I do not recommend doing that same tactic. That was pretty stupid. Not gonna lie. Where's this guy going? Get out of here, man. Huh, we could drink one of our fairies, but I think we'll be okay, actually. So let's see what's going on over here. Oh, goodness, these guys. I do not like these guys one bit. And wow, they just kind of killed each other, huh? That was kind of silly of them, but not me, because I am smart. Okay. So we beat those pretty... Oh my gosh, I was about to fall off the edge again. So I'm trying to look up at the time and see how fast I'm actually going. And these guys were definitely use the fire rod on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh gosh, I missed. Stinking frozen Armos. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Harry Potter. Get away from me.
Yeah, awesome. So we did that. Now I think we only have one floor left. And then we'll... No, just one floor after this. Now look how easy this is. Couldn't be easier. Now we have the final floor, which is actually kind of cool. It's literally a ton of enemies. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts in a way too. Oh gosh, that is actually kind of lagging the game a tiny bit. Oh gosh, okay. So once we defeat this last spear chucker, we will be done and be shrouded with rupees. Yay! We got tons of rupees. I'm gonna use my sword, pick them up because I want to get all of them. So that was definitely worth it. And wow, look, we actually did double our rupee count. Holy crap, no, we got like 1,000 more, I think. So I think we had 1,600 when we came in. And girl, give my stinking heart piece. So that took us 3 minutes, not too shabby after all. And there we go. The final heart piece of the game is now ours. So now all we need is the... Oh my god. We need the heart container in the last dungeon and we will have maximum life. However, she just told us, and I decided to skip over the dialogue, there is now a 500 rupee 50 floor maze to go through. Sister, I ain't playing that game. But unfortunately, we kind of have to, so I'm gonna head over to high roll really fast, and go visit Irene's Ram. You may remember her from the beginning of the game. She was talking about, you know, she has some potions she might be able to sell us if we have the proper ingredients. Well, we kind of have the proper ingredients. We've been hoarding on to them for the entire game, since we kind of don't need them anymore. And yeah, that is actually... Can I warp there? Oh goodness, get out of my... No, we can't really, efficiently, so... Just gonna walk there, hopefully I can remember where it is. Get out of here, you jerk. Oh man. the feeling of when you've completed an entire Let's Play and you've done everything, like 100%, it's just so good, man. Just knowing you've been working on something for like a good month or so, and it's finally coming to a close. I don't know. There's an extreme feeling of satisfaction you get from making LPs that you never get from anything else, and I'm starting to feel that right now, so that's a pretty... There was a weather vane. Okay, I'm officially an idiot. Anyways, let's go inside of her house and see what she has to say. Have you something to tell me? Yeah, your granddaughter's a sage. That's pretty cool. What? You saved Irene? Wonders of wonders, is it possible? That dear girl, no matter what trouble she gets herself into, she always bounces back with a smirk on her face. My granddaughter and I will be forever indebted to you. Speaking of bouncing back, don't forget about my potions. I'll hate for you to fall in battle out there. Alright, let's check them out. And so this is basically a blue potion. It heals 100%. Red potions don't really heal all that much, so we definitely want the most of these. However, I really don't feel like grinding up monster tails, so we're probably just gonna get 2. And yeah. I filled your bottle! Okay, so we're gonna actually buy another. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna probably dump out these fairies, because honestly, fairies are not as OP as they were in Ocarina of Time. So we're probably gonna have to stock up on some pots, because it's abbreviated in many games. Alright, let's go back to the items. Bound that to there, and that to there. Let's just take them out. Alright. No, why did I hit that? I knew I was hitting that, and I... Man, I'm having a derpy day. I'm sure you guys can relate. Anyways, let's get a red potion. Red potions just are 50 rupees, no ingredients required. This one, I believe, is a yellow potion. Invulnerable for a... Yeah, that sounds pretty darn good, actually. So we're gonna get one of those. The monster gut ones, though, I really don't feel like are that useful. Well, we might as well just get one of them. Oh my gosh. Yes, these take... Okay, that's not too bad. So, a little bit of our rupees are going into this, but trust me, it's gonna pay off, guys. And lovely, lovely. Here we go. Now, this one basically unleashes an attack on everything on the screen, so like for flying enemies, it's extremely helpful. And finally, let's get a red potion, which only heals 8 hearts, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay, and there we go, lovely. Yeah, awesome. So now we have all of the potions that we need to take on the Treacherous Tower. It's 50 floors. It's gonna be really difficult, so let's actually fly back to Death Mountain real quick. And okay, I have to mentally prepare myself, guys. This is going to be very difficult. Now, this may come as kind of a bummer to you guys, but I honestly don't feel like I can successfully commentate all 50 floors of this place. So this is probably going to be either post-commentated or with music over it. I haven't decided. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you guys... Oh my gosh, I already got hit. I'm sorry if you guys really want to hear me commentate the entire Treacherous Tower, but unfortunately, I just physically don't think I can do that. And I want to beat this place and get the reward. Duh. So, just pardon me a moment, because, well, I'm sure you guys can understand. It's going to be really difficult to do. So everybody wish me luck. It's time that we stew 50 floors of the Treacherous Tower. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready. And okay guys, this is it, the Tower of Treachery, and all of its beautiful splendor. Now, I hyped this place up a lot, but honestly, if you have the potions, it's gonna be a breeze for the average Zelda player. So, we're just gonna basically take a break, you know, just chillax, relax in our chair, or recliners, if you happen to have a recliner next to your laptop or cell phone. I don't think no, but this is gonna be a pretty long endeavor, so you might as well, you know, just get comfortable, basically. Now, if you have the Tempered Sword, you're okay. Seriously. If you have the Golden Sword, even better. If you don't, get those two things, or this is almost impossible, I swear. The amount of enemies they chuck at you is just way too much. Like, it's crazy. You easily have to deal with, like, 500, I want to say, enemies. So, I don't know. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the music selection I chose for this speed-up section. It's basically a bunch of 3DS RPGs that I enjoyed over this year. I think it kind of fits the whole, you know, run an adventure to scale the tower and defeat the evil. You know, maybe not, maybe. And these guys suck. I hate fighting these guys. Completely annoying turds. Singing squids. Man. Completely obnoxious. Look at, pay attention to the crowd when you can and sped up. They're just going crazy. And oh my gosh, the Garayas, they're back again. And it looks really funny when you kill them and it's sped up. Whoa! Now I'm gonna make sure to like mention like items and stuff that I use, since I decided to not use the bottom screen in the speed up section, because I kind of figured just, you know, you don't need to see the map really. And oh my gosh, these guys are so aggravating. I don't recommend using the fire rod on them at all, because it's actually kind of bad, so just make sure you either just keep swiping them. And oh my gosh, it's a mini-boss, and we gotta defeat him again, and there's millions of minions. This guy was from the Swamp Palace, but he goes down relatively easily. Some more hearts for you to pick up, not too bad. Now we're in the Dark World, or Low Rule. I always get those mixed up for some reason. You gotta deal with Low Rule enemies, you know, it's really hard. Even though technically those enemies we just fought on floor 19 were Low Rule, but doesn't matter. We're taking down the Condors, we're taking down this thing, and Wizards are going to appear, take them down too. These guys are enhanced Moldor, or Moldorm. I don't really know the singular for that. And you're going to fight these Cyclops dudes again. They're apparently trying to be the Power Rangers or Pokemon starters. Either way, they're dead. And we're fighting the Royal Guard of Lowrule, I guess? I don't know. Decided to use my red potion there. And these lions are really a big pain. Just knock them off the edge. That's my recommendation for that. Really, one heart. It's kind of annoying. This room will give you so much trouble if you're as stupid as me. Do not be, okay? Here's what you can do. You can use the Tornado Rod. It makes it really easy. And taking care of those red guys, all you basically do is just keep your back to basically the door, and you should be okay. This room, though, is a pain in my butt. You can't see jack crap. You gotta use your fire rod to see, or maybe your lamp, but I don't think you can use your lamp, so that's kind of a pain. It doesn't matter. And yeah, a majority of this video is basically me trying to find the last ghost. It's kind of aggravating. Well, not the video, but basically how video editing works. You have like tracks, and most of that track was that one thing. Anyways, it's not important. Now we're taking down these dudes we actually haven't encountered in the main journey, since they're in the Ice Ruins. The last dungeon we haven't been in yet. We're gonna take care of relatively quickly, but yeah, so we're still climbing up. 30 floors so far. But now this is when it gets hard. World 35 and not world level. You gotta fight massive amounts of enemies and flying enemies, which totally suck. And really aggravating. But you have the Hyrule Shield, so we'll be your Hylian. And there's a whole room of the red guys. It looks really cool sped up, in my opinion. Because they're just like, yeah. Honestly, the more I play the Tower of Treachery, the more I like it. Man, like, the crowd's going crazy. Oh my gosh, this guy is so hard. Just try and knock him off. He's basically a mini-boss we haven't actually encountered yet, so he's kind of like unique to this place. Just knock him off as quickly as you can, you'll be okay. There's a fairy in here. Now, I can't shoot my pots, basically, but we're doing pretty okay on that, so yeah. I haven't really taken I've taken a lot of damage, but my actual reserve of potions is still relatively good. I still have 2 blues, the purple and the yellow, so only used 1 potion this entire time. I think I'm going to use it in this room, though, or maybe the next. I'm not too sure, because this was recorded a while ago. Simply use the fire rod 1 time on that guy, he goes down. And this is the room where I use the purple, because I just didn't want to deal with all those guys. It's kind of a pain. These guys couldn't be easier, just keep smacking them away. Takes a while, but yeah, they're down pretty easy. This room, though, 47, is tough. You gotta use both rods. Really, really hard. But eventually, they go down. We're level 48. Ugh. Pretty easy, actually, not gonna lie. Now, this is the toughest room. Oh my gosh, it was really easy. Now, this is the final boss of the Tower of Treachery. It's the purple Moldorm, but I'm actually gonna use my yellow potion. He's really easy, so yeah. To be perfectly honest, you don't even need the purple potion, or the yellow potion, my bad. But it definitely does help, since you don't want to get knocked out and stuff.
Guys, we did it. We beat all 50 floors of the Treacherous Tower, thanks to our lovely potions. And oh my gosh, the rupees! Look at all the rupees, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh. So many rupees. We have 7,000 rupees nearly, guys. Holy crap. So yeah, that was definitely very worth it. But what is our reward exactly?
Boom, boom, you run the bloom. You're one of a kind, sword boy. Your clear time was 16 minutes and 10 seconds. If you beat the time of this course, you can give me extra rupees. Ooh, oh yeah. And I have a wee little something special for you.
The super lamp. This lamp is awesome, okay?
The super lamp basically does 8 times the damage of a normal lamp. Yeah, it's pretty OP. Now, not really the entire reason that we did that. It was more so the copious amount of rupees that we received. So what we're going to do with all these rupees? Well, we're going to head back to Ravio's house and actually purchase the items that we've been using basically for the whole game for free. Now, yeah, it may seem kind of like a bummer. You went through all of that just to get a lamp, but I mean, come on, it's funny. You can defeat the final boss with a lamp. I don't know. And I did not actually go to Hyrule, my bad. I was like, where's everybody? What the heck? Whatever. So let's head in to Hyrule, or go to Hyrule, I guess I should say. And man, oh man, oh my gosh. I was getting really scared there towards the end. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no hearts left. Wait a second, I have so many potions. And yeah, so that was scaring me a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter. So let's spend our copious amount of rupees, but the only thing really left to buy with is... No, I don't want to know about Quick Equip, dude. Just chill out. Oh my gosh. I don't care, dude. Please, just shut up. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're going to purchase all the items in the game, because, you know, why the heck not? That's basically 100%ing, so 600 rupees, not too bad for the ice rod. We're going to purchase it, so now if we die, we'll basically, you know, hold on to our items. Plus, it takes little rabbit ears off them. I kind of like them, though. Whatever. So we're going to buy every single item. I think we should have enough. Probably. Yeah, most likely. I hope. Because, well, technically we're going through that place again, the Treacherous Tower, on Advanced one more time, but I need to grind up some stuff to do that. And I won't be showing that run, because it's basically going to be the same thing. And oh my gosh, the upgraded Tornado Rod, that's so cool. You're probably thinking, John, why do you want to get all these fully purchase all these items? It seems a little mundane. We've already beaten the dungeons that require said items. Well, you're going to find out later. How later? I don't know. And man, these cost a dump load. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to probably go through the Treacherous Tower a whole stinking other time. Okay, let's get all of these stuff. We should probably get the Fire Rod, because that'd be a pain in the butt if we didn't get that. And oh my gosh, so many roops. It's like 1,200, man. Gosh. Okay. Yeah. So all we need now is the Sand Rod and the Hammer. I hope I have enough for this. It looks like we might. If the Sand Rod doesn't cost 1,000 rupees to purchase, which would be, in my opinion, a little insane. So let's grab this. Come on, Sand Rod. Okay, we successfully bought all the items, except the boomerang, which I guess I'll have to get later, because it costs a lot of rupees. Now, if you look on the bottom screen, all of our items now don't have those silly bunny ears, or Ravio ears. Let's get this boomerang, why the heck not? Oh gosh, buying it is 800. Ugh, may have to do that at a later time. And man, oh man, feels kind of crazy having the whole shop basically purchased, except the boomerang, which we'll get in a second, because the boomerang isn't honestly that helpful in this game, since I believe the Sand Rod and the Tornado Rod do the same thing. So now here's my dilemma. I don't have any monster tails left, or monster horns to make those potions again. So I'm going to meet you guys back, basically, once I've beaten the Treacherous Tower a second time. I'm not going to show this run, like I said, I'm just going to show the end result. So, see you guys in a second, once I've done all that. Oh my gosh, that is really not fun to do again. But I did it, yet again. For the second time, I've gone through 100 floors and more of the Treacherous Tower. And now we have billions of rupees. Just insane amounts. Oh my goodness. It is crazy. We have easily nearly 6,000. Now, what do we get for doing this the second time? Well, another piece of our armor is going to upgrade. Actually, not our armor, just our basic equipment. Come on, Devilish Girl, I'm really, honestly want to go to bed. But you've been the doom, you're one kind of hero. 15 minutes, oh my gosh. A new record. Here you go. Got rupees. That's not all we did that for. And boom, 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 like a broom. Here you go, a super extra prize, which is the super net. Yes, our own net can actually do damage. The damage is actually pretty respectable. I don't think it's as good as our sword, since the swing on the net's kind of weak. But yeah, technically at 100%, I had to get that item. I don't really mind, though. So now we are officially done with the Tower Treachery. I hate you. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode. And in the next part, we take on the longest quest of the game. So see you guys then. Bye.